Yeah, hi guys. Now let's start. In this video, we are going to create the DTO class and mapper class. Okay, what is DTO class and why we are doing the mapping? Okay, with the mapper class and mapper will be interface. Okay, see, I want to show you that. See, in model class, you can see that last video what we did, we create the this you can see this 5 REST API we already created in the last videos. So in this video we are going to create the DTO class, how to create DTO class and how to do mapping. Those things we are going to see in model class. And you can see the table name is student and we have this much field. Okay, name, student name, school name, class, father name, mother name and grade. Okay, so I want to show you those things. Okay, see, after clicking here get all method. Okay, so we are getting the all method, roll number, student name, school name, class name, each and every field I am getting. Okay, but I don't want all fields. Okay, I want, suppose if I enter a roll number or get all method for the DTO purpose, so what should, suppose I want only roll number and I want name and I want grade. Okay, I want only these three things. But I'm clicking, when I'm clicking using the ID, using the get all method, so using that REST API, I'm getting all these fields. But I don't want this all fields. I want only three fields. So for that we have to create the DTO class and we have to create the mapping. Okay, so for that we have to create the DTO class. Okay, I want to show you the old project first. Let me show you. This is the mobile mall old project. You can see they here target generated source annotation files. You can see this folder inside the my old project. But if you will see the code with money project, there is no that folder. Okay, but it will create that folder while after creating the mapping. Okay, we are going to create the we are going to use the mapper. So for that we have to add the three dependency. Okay, which three dependency we have to add in our project, let me show you. Okay, I already copy paste that dependency. See, map struct processor, okay, and map struct and map struct jdk. This three dependency we have to add. Okay, if you don't know how to from where we will get this dependency, so I want to show you that. Suppose I want this dependency, map struct processor. So how I will get this dependency? You have to go here, chrome, and here you have to type um, maven dependency, maven repo dependency. So here you can click maven repository, then click here, and you can type a name here. Okay, map struct processor, or you can directly type is outside also. Here directly you can type and you can get. Okay, so after clicking that you will get here map struct processor. Okay, after clicking here, then you can take anyone. I already took this one. Anyone take, you can take. Okay, so I already click here 1.2, 1.4.2. See here, this here you can see the dependency. From here you can copy and paste in the pom.xml. Okay, we already copy and paste and we store inside the notepad. So like that you can research this all three dependency and you can copy and paste in your project. So I will copy this all three dependency and I will paste inside the my project. This is code with money project, and I have to add this independency. Where I will add, don't add anywhere. See, in between dependencies, in between dependencies you have to add. Okay, suppose here I will add this dependency, control D. I add this all three dependency. Okay, make it correct. Okay, I add all those three dependencies, then control S. Okay, uh, save, done. It's taking time to build. Okay, done, build is done. Okay, okay, done. Process building is done. Now let's see. Now what we have to do, we have to create the DTO class. Okay, which field? Suppose there is a around 7 field, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7 field. but I don't want 7 field, I want only 3 fields from this. See, from, if I am getting the all 7 field but I don't want all 7 field, I want only 3 fields. For that we are going to create DTO. DTO means data transfer object. Let's create. After adding the dependency, now create class. Okay, student DTO, student DTO. Okay, uh, DTO, std DTO. Okay, then. Okay, public, finish. Then what I want private int role. Doesn't matter if both side field name is same or not. Okay, but with the help of mapping we will get the roll number and we will transfer the data. Private, if I will keep it the different name, so it will be easy to understand while mapping. Okay, private and string I want it. Then I want these three fields, so I have to add the annotation, data, data annotation for getter setter. Okay, long book at the rate all args. Okay, then at the rate no args. Okay, done. This all three dependency we added. See, in student we add the rate entity also, but we will not add in the DTO class. Why we will not add? Because we are uh, because entity we add there to create the table. Okay, in that table we are creating the data about the table, but here we are not storing the data. We are getting data from student. Okay, but only three data because we already save the data here, so no need to save it again in table. So we will get data from there, so no need to create entity at the rate entity annotation. Okay, so student d2 is done. Now we will create the mapper class. There we will do the mapping, how to map student and student dto. Okay, let's see. Click here, it should be interface mapper package. Just change the name of package, mapper package, and student mapper mapper. Okay, good, and finish. Okay, student mapper is created. What we have to do here, we have to create the mappings between the tables. How we are going to do this? For that we have to mapping public student. Okay, and write method name convert to method name. You can give anything, no problem. Entity, but name should be like that. After reading that one word you can easily understand. Student and DTO name. Okay, student DTO. Just import those class. Okay, here control space I am clicking, control space, yeah, that both class has been imported. Now we are going to, this is for the we student to convert to entity. Now I want for public student DTO student. We are mapping both class. Okay, uh, convert to DTO, convert to DTO. Here we have to write student std. Okay, then we have to write a mapper at the rate mapper mapper, control space, yeah, this one. Then I have to create the mapping at the rate mapping, control space, this mapping, yes. I want source is and target, two things I want to map the both class. Okay, I want see I'm taking data from student and we will transfer into the studio or student DTO. Okay, so this object I'm using. So for that what we have to do, we are taking data from here. Okay, role std, this object belongs to student dto. In student dto, roll number is roll. Okay, simple roll. So we have to write here roll, and target is roll number. Why roll number? Because roll number written inside the student, you can see here like that. Okay, what we want is student name we want, and we want grade. These three things I want. Okay, so I have to do only three mapping. If you want four, so there you can do the four mapping. If you want two things, so you can do the two mappings. Okay, source studio stdto stdto. Okay, I did miss something. Yeah, dot name target. Target, what is the target? Target is student name. Mapping at the rate mapping source. Okay, stdto dto dot grade. Okay, target is equal to grade only, because both name are same. If I keep it the name same, so you will be confused from where we are taking data, where we are storing. Name may be same, roll number, name, but I change the name, so you can easily understand how we are doing the mapping. Okay, at the rate mapping source and target. Okay, sou source, spelling sourc. Okay, s is small. Target. Okay, copy and paste this thing. Okay, copy, array control b, control b. Okay, now we are taking data student dto, convert to dto, and object is std belongs to student, so std dot roll number. From roll number, what is target? Roll. That means we are taking data from roll number and we will transfer into the roll from belongs to the student dto class, and std student name, uh, student name dot uh, student name. Okay, this done. And target is a name. Okay, and source std dot grade, and grade grade grade. Okay, in spring boot project, if you will miss any annotation, if you miss to write anything, if you forget to add dependency, so you have to see the, you have to ready to face the error. Okay, so be careful while adding and writing each and everything, and see video carefully what I am doing. See, from a student to student dto, and from student dto to a student. That means from here data we will take, and we will transfer the data inside the student dto. Okay, here is the 7 field, but I don't want 7 field. While I will create the different api for the student dto. That means whenever I will enter id, name, so I will get this three field only. If I want the all details, for that we have a different api. Okay, okay, good. Now save it. Okay, and save is done. So after that, what we have to do in main class? See, we create the student dto, we create the mapper class also. Mapper class also has been done. Okay, then what we have to do, we have to add the inside the at the rate bean. Okay, bean configuration we have to add for the mapper class. For that we have to write public student. What is the name of mapper? Mapper mapper getMapper method name, you can give anything name, it is just a name. Return new student mapper implementation. Okay, it is student mapper implementation, it is just a name, you can give anything, and just you have to import the student mapper control space. Yeah, done. You can check here, student mapper is done. Okay, now it's showing error. Okay, no problem. And we add the mapper also, everything is done. But you can see that here it didn't create. In old project you can see that target generated source annotation is created, but in this project it didn't create. So we have to create these things. How it will create, let's see. Firstly we will run, let's run, and what, let's see what error we are facing. It's running or it's showing error, what it's doing, let's see. According to that we will do. mm, it's running or not. Let's see, it's running. It will create or not. How it will create that folder, we will see that thing also. Okay. mm, so for that what we have to do, let it be run completely. Okay, no problem, let it be take its time, 1 2 second. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's running. It's successfully, it's running. But it didn't create that folder, but I want that folder. After creating that folder it will do the mapping only, otherwise it will not do the mapping. For that what we have to do, we have to click here on project. Okay, then we have to click on build path, go there, and we have to click here maven annotation process, apply, done. And what we have to do, click here enable, and click here automatic configuration jdt apt. Okay, apply, close, yes, and stop the project. Okay, let it's updating now. Okay, no problem. It will take little bit time, hardly 30 seconds, not more than this. It should take. See, it should create that folder. In that folder it spring boot project automatically map the both class student and student dto. Okay, I think done, but it didn't create. So what we have to do, we have to click here, and we have to click here maven, and we can update the project. After giving the maven annotation you can update, click here code with money, and force here, and update here. After updating, let's see what it will happen. It should create that folder, and it should work. 25% updated. Let's see. Done. See, after this video we will create how to use how to create the API for the DTO classes. Okay, okay, but firstly let it build. Okay, do fast. Hmm. Okay, done. Yeah, yeah. Good to see you. I want to show you that thing. It's created that. You can see that target generated source annotation. That file has been created, and here inside that implementation, you can see how they are doing mapping. Convert DTO to convert DTO student. How it's written the code. It's code written automatically after adding the mapper class. And firstly, what we did, configuration path build maven. Then we did update. Again it's showing error here, no problem. Let's save it and run it. Okay, now let's check the project. See, now you can see that how it created the automatically how it's create the automatically this target generated source annotation files folder, and inside there is implementation is done, you can see. And let's see after running the project. Okay, now mapping is has been done. We create the student DTO. Okay, then we did the mapping. Okay, after creating the mapping, close all. Okay, no problem. Mapping has been done from here. Okay, yeah, target target generated source annotation has folder has been created. Project is running or not, let's see. Yeah, it's running. Okay, good. No problem, this error is coming, it will go automatically when we use the that mapper class. Okay, and let's we will check in another video, no problem. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe this YouTube channel. Thank you guys.